This is On Point with Miss Britt, bringing you Week 9 NFL recap. So let's get into it. So last Thursday, we had the Eagles versus the Texans. The Eagles beat them 29-17. The Eagles remain undefeated. They're the only undefeated team in the NFL. They're 8-0 for the first time in franchise history. So congrats to them. And by the way, some of y'all Bird fans is really annoying. Like, y'all don't even know how to act. You and your one ring. Anyways, moving on to the game. So, the Eagles quarterback, Jalen Hurts, he threw for 243 yards and 2 touchdowns. CJ Gardner-Johnson, he had his 5th interception. And Texas quarterback Davis Mills threw for 154 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. My Giants, they are on a bye week, and I just need to vent real quick. So our safety, Xavier McKinney, thought it was a good idea to go to Cabo, have some fun. And guess what he did? He got into a freak accident and had to get surgery on his fingers, and now he is out. And they said he's got to be out for at least 4 games, but it's about to be more than that. He said he don't even know if he's going to return for the rest of the season. And I'm just like, all y'all had to do was chill. I thought, okay, bye week, I don't need to be stressed. I'm cool. Come back, we missing another starter. It's bad enough we're already down players, and we've been trying to win games with bench players and rookies. And now our starting safety is out. I'm done. Whatever. I don't care no more. All right, moving on. Cowboys had a bye week. We had the Dolphins versus the Bears. So Justin Fields, he ran a record-setting 178 yards, and that was the most by an NFL quarterback in a regular season game. Mike Vick previously held that record at 173 yards, so congrats to him. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the Bears to win. The Dolphins ended up winning 35-32. Dolphins quarterback Tua, he threw 3 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill had 143 yards receiving. Justin Fields, he scrambled for a 61-yard touchdown, which is the longest touchdown run by a Bears quarterback. And he threw for 3 touchdowns, and he also became the first player since at least 1950 with at least 150 yards rushing and 3 touchdown passes in a game. And that just goes to show you, like, I feel like Justin Fields, he's not going to be able to thrive with the Bears. Like, he did everything in his power, and they still lost. Like, I feel so bad for him. Like, if he was on a different team, he probably would be winning for real. All right, now, the Jets, they stunned the Bills 20-17 with 1:43 remaining on the clock. The Jets defense stopped Josh Allen. Zach Wilson threw a touchdown, and Greg Zuerlein, he kicked a 28 field goal to win the game. The Jets quarterback, Zach Wilson, he finished 18 for 25, 154 yards. He had a touchdown pass to James Robinson, and Michael Carter had a 6-yard touchdown run. Buffalo's quarterback, Josh Allen, he got sacked 5 times. He had 2 interceptions. He was 18 for 34, 205 yards. He was held without a touchdown pass since week 17 of last season. And he ran for 86 yards and 2 touchdowns. So he didn't have a touchdown pass this game. And like I said again, Jets won 2017. All right, Buccaneers versus the Rams. Now, you know, everybody been talking about Tom Brady. He should stay retired. But this game, Tom Brady proved that he still is Tom Brady. So with 44 seconds left, the Bucs quarterback, Tom Brady, he went 5 of 6 for 60 yards. He tossed a 1-yard pass to rookie Cade Otton with 9 seconds left, winning the game. And the Bucs beat the Rams 16 for 13. They beat the Rams for the first time in 4 tries since Tom Brady joined the Bucs. Cooper Kupp, he caught a 69-yard touchdown pass in the second quarter. Matt Gay kicked 26-yard and a 35-yard field goals after the half, and they thought that was going to be enough to stop the Bucs. Apparently not. Tom Brady was not trying to lose that game. Rams quarterback Matt Stafford, he threw for 165 yards and a touchdown. And then Tom Brady finished 36 of 58 for 280 yards. Tom Brady became the first player in NFL history to throw for more than 100,000 yards in his career. So congrats to him. Okay, so we have the Packers versus the Lions. And I do not know what's going on with the Packers. I guess they just tanking this season. Probably because Aaron Rodgers ain't got nobody to throw to. He missed Devontae Adams. So I saw that Lil Wayne had tweeted, "Rest in peace to the season. We should have got rid of 12 before the season." Okay, so if he would have got rid of him, y'all would have had Jordan Love. And he would have been throwing hella interceptions. So then what? What would have that solved? That don't even make no sense. But anyways, Packers lost to the Lions. The Lions won 15-9. But I just didn't understand that. Like, what more do y'all want? I'm asking Packer fans, what more do y'all want? Y'all would have still been complaining if y'all would have got rid of Aaron Rodgers. Y'all would have been stuck with Jordan Love. Then what? All right, so the Raiders, they lost once again. They lost to the Jaguars, 20-27. The Jags won 27-20. I'm not understanding why the Raiders keep blowing leads. They be up at half, and then all of a sudden, the second half, they be down. I'm not understanding that. Okay, so also on Sunday, the Bengals versus Panthers. The Bengals beat the Panthers 42-21, and Joe Mixon, he ran for 153 yards and scored a franchise high of 5 touchdowns. The Bengals had a 35-0 lead into halftime, so he was out there balling. He was getting it. So anybody that plays fantasy, I know y'all was enjoying it. Joe Burrow, he finished 22 for 28, 206 yards and a touchdown. And then the backup, Brandon Allen, was put in late in the third quarter. The Browns, they had a bye week. And then the Vikings, they played the Commanders. And I feel like the Vikings, they like under the radar right now. They really balling out here, but nobody's really like, I mean, they're talking about it, but like, I feel like they're kind of still under the radar. But they beat the Commanders 20-17, and that was their 6th consecutive win and best start since 2009. Kirk Cousins, he had 2 touchdown passes, one to Justin Jefferson and the other to Dalvin Cook. Harrison Smith, he had an interception on Taylor Heineke. And then Greg Joseph scored a 28-yard go-ahead field goal with 12 seconds left to win the game. And Kirk Cousins finished 20 for 40, 265 yards. And that is all the recap that I have for you this week. And we are heading into week 10. So, you know, we slowly creeping up on the season. We're midway through. I'm excited to see what the rest of the season brings and who's going to step up and be the front runner. Will the Eagles continue to be undefeated? We will see. All right, I'm out.